This is Tiffany, mother of Tyler and Eli Chafin. Just hours earlier, her two sons brutally killed a man and left his body by the side of the road.
I felt I had to shoot Wills to make sure my brother didn't get hurt. That's the place I always tried to protect the children.
As Tiffany listens in horror, the brothers insist they were only protecting each other. But the truth is far darker.
He'll never turn out with me. I wanted to kill somebody, and then...
Over the next 24 hours, Tiffany will face the worst day of her life as she slowly pieces together the horrifying truth that she's raised two terrifying killers.
And your brother murdered somebody.
I love you very much.
Some people have a fucked up way of looking at things.
But a killer is a killer is a killer, right?
The Chafin brothers' Sunday begins like any other morning in their parents' remote home near Aztec, New Mexico. They're sitting in the living room watching gun YouTubers and playing video games. A young woman is with them. She turns to the brothers and asks if they would kill for her. But just then, her phone buzzes, and in that moment, something in her snaps. She stands up, looks at the brothers, and tells them they're going for a ride and to bring guns. 2 hours later, in a quiet trailer park, residents hear 4 sharp gunshots echo through the area. When they rush to their windows, they see a man lying motionless in a puddle of blood and a car speeding away from the scene. Seconds later, 911 calls begin pouring in from terrified witnesses, marking the start of a multi-hour manhunt unlike anything this town has ever experienced.
This is just a shootout. Somebody got shot over here. And I think somebody's either dead or bleeding across the street. One of the two. He was walking out of the house and they just started opening fire on him. It's like a white SUV.
I'm the neighbor. I do not want my name used. Gunshots. Less than 5 minutes ago, he hopped into a white, looked to be like a Ford Escape.
Within minutes, multiple officers rush to the scene, with no idea what they're up against or if the shooter is still somewhere nearby. The following footage has never been seen before until now. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get the kids away from here!
You guys can leave. Go ahead and leave. Good. He's obviously 10-7.
Officers find the victim lying face down in the grass, while nearby residents begin gathering outside, oblivious to the danger still nearby. And before officers can secure the scene, something catches their attention. A white SUV parked just 100 yards away, matching the description of the suspect's vehicle. With guns drawn, they move in cautiously, fully expecting to confront the gunman.
Out of the vehicle! Get out of the car!
Get out of the vehicle!
Is there anyone else in your car?
My dog.
Just your dog?
Yes.
Okay, just keep walking to me. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. No weapons in the car. No weapons on me. I just took by a friend of mine.
Put your hands on top of your head for me, please.
Sure. I just went to the dollar store and got cigarettes, and I came to see my buddy, so I turned around right there, and you guys were right there.
The driver appears unarmed and, at first glance, seems like more of a witness than a suspect. Officers clear him, then move on to search his vehicle, but they find no guns or anything that connects him to the shooting. That leaves police with almost nothing to go on, and they still don't even know the victim's identity. But that's about to change because the driver is about to give officers their first real lead of the day.
When I pulled in there was a Blazer, almost like this, only a bigger one. The flashback. We got on the highway, he turned towards the Aztec.
Okay.
On the highway.
Cool if I open it real quick?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
No.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Witness said he saw a white Chevy Blazer headed eastbound on 30th. He said he saw it turning, going really quick on the back road and then turning to Aztec. Okay. More than likely, it's probably okay.
With the help from witnesses, police now have a clearer picture of what they're looking for. Specifically, a white Chevy Blazer with gold trim that sped away immediately after the gunshots. After the scene is secured, officers return to the body to examine it closely and determine the victim's identity. What they document here will become critical evidence detectives later use to secure a conviction.
He's got a blood spot on his head. He may have one in his. He may have one in his head, right there.
Unless then one shoulder here, unless this is that part, you know, like that.
Something caused him to fall forward, though.
That's the thing. If this was the first shot, then he
Yeah.
goes forward, you know.
That can't be the first shot, though, because that's on the back of his leg. He was standing up, facing this way, and the car was out here.
Probably turned around to take off running, maybe.
He was walking
And
out.
fired the rounds from the road.
Oh, okay.
He was walking this way.
What if he was down? Somebody walked over, got to the edge, and popped him in the head.
As officers study the wounds, something troubling starts to stand out. This doesn't look like a chaotic shooting, but it's more in line with a calculated execution. The shot pattern is brutal, hinting at a violent, twisted killer on the loose. The victim appears to be in his early 40s with at least 4 gunshot wounds, and with no gun in sight, it's likely he was unarmed. At this point, the officers still don't know his identity or what would drive someone to kill him so brutally. But that's when they notice something crucial, a trail of fresh footprints leading straight to a nearby house. With guns drawn, officers move in cautiously. After searching the home, officers find no one inside, but they do notice women's clothing and drug paraphernalia tucked inside the cupboards, along with family photos of a man who resembles the deceased victim, leading them to believe this is his residence. With the house cleared, officers step back outside to regroup and figure out their next move. They still don't know the victim's name, and they're no closer to identifying who shot him. So they split up to gather information from nearby residents, where they'll learn the victim's name and hear some concerning details about his life.
Hi. Hey, by chance, did you hear anything? Yes, 3 shots. Who lives in this last trailer over here? Williams. Johnson. William Johnson? Yeah, he's 6 months behind on his rent.
Earlier, did you hear anything over here?
Yes, sir. I heard 3 shots.
How many people come and go from that house that you're aware of?
Quite a few.
Do they ever have any issues over there?
Oh, fighting.
Who? Who fights?
Sierra and William.
After speaking with several more neighbors, officers finally confirm the victim's identity. 37-year-old William Johnson, a father of 2 daughters, known around the area as Bubba. They also learn about a 23-year-old girl named Sierra who'd been living with William and often was seen arguing with him. But no one seems to know her last name, something police now need to track down. Coincidentally, one of the officers canvassing the area encounters a driver parked along the roadside who claims to be Sierra's friend and knows exactly how to find her.
How's it going? Good. Did you know her because you worked with her?
I know her because I worked with her. She was also a friend of my daughter's.
Are him and Sierra still together?
For some dumb reason, after I told her, do not get back with him, it's not going to work out for you. She got back.
You know if Will had bad blood with anybody?
I'm sure he had bad blood a lot. Just the whole method.
How do you know he was dealing
I see him. I witnessed it.
to his skill to sell the who?
Sierra.
Sierra's friend would go on to provide officers with her full name and phone number, 23-year-old Sierra Collins, William's ex-girlfriend. When detectives arrive to begin their homicide investigation, they quickly realize they're already familiar with Sierra. Her record includes several drug-related offenses and even a restraining order she filed against William himself. She had recently completed a rehab program, was trying to regain custody of her son, and was working towards becoming a teacher. With her name confirmed, the investigator decides to call her. At this point, all the detective knows about Sierra is that she's William's ex-girlfriend. He simply wants to ask her about William and has no reason to believe she's involved in anything. But that will change quickly once she answers the phone. But before we get to that, you know those times where you're not feeling right or have some weird symptoms you're not really sure what they are? The hardest part for me isn't usually deciding to see a doctor, it's finding one that actually feels right for me. That's where ZocDoc, today's video sponsor, comes in. ZocDoc is a free website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors, and ZocDoc isn't just for one type of care. They have more than 100,000 providers across nearly every specialty, from primary care to dental health, eye care to urgent care to mental health, and more. It's the one-stop shop for all your healthcare needs, plus it's completely free to use. When you found the doctor you need, you can see their actual appointment openings. Plus, ZocDoc helps you get appointments fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. booking. And you can even score same-day appointments. No need to call doctor's offices and wait on hold either. So if there's something you've been ignoring, make it easier on yourself. Go to ZocDoc.com/DrInsanity. That's ZocDoc.com/DrInsanity, or click the link in the description to find and instantly book a top-rated, in-network doctor today. With that said, let's get back to the investigation, where the detective is about to call Sierra and discover she may know exactly how William ended up dead.
I'm sorry, is this Sierra?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Detective Strang with the Sheriff's Office. I was trying to get a hold of you. Are you available right now?
For what?
I just have some questions I'd
Busy.
I really would like to speak with you. It involves William.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's very, very important. You can't meet with me for literally 20 minutes because I really need your help.
Right now?
Yeah, if you can.
Can I call you back?
Yeah? How long do you think roughly?
I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Sierra hangs up but calls back shortly after, ultimately agreeing to come to the station. Unknowingly, the upcoming interview with Sierra will blow the case wide open, put the Chafin brothers on the run as armed fugitives, and trigger a dangerous multi-hour manhunt.
Keep your right hand up with your left hand only. Open the door and get out. So,
I don't think I could help you. Not today, anyway.
okay. And that's fair. Do you know who he dealt with on that whole drug side of things? Like who kind of his person was?
That was his complete.
The reason I asked you is that's a motive. That's a great motive.
I mean, he bought dope from a lot of fucking people, you know what I mean?
Did he owe any of them?
Yes.
Okay, who did he owe?
He owed the landlord money.
Well, I know he owed the landlord. I talked to him this morning. I mean, anybody to the point where you think they would want to kill him? Like, why would someone want to murder him? Like, we're not here to play games. We're not here maybe he's dead, maybe he's not. He was murdered this morning, and I'm calling you so that you can help me. Okay? I'm not here to get you in trouble. Obviously, he's not in trouble. He can't be in trouble. Because regardless of whether you agree with what he was doing or not, or trying to help him or whatever. Why'd you guys break up?
Can't get his anger under control.
Was he abusive to you?
Yeah, but when it was good, it was good.
Sierra starts crying almost immediately, but the detective can quickly tell it isn't genuine grief, more like someone afraid of getting into trouble. Seeing this, he shifts the conversation to William's phone. Officers had found it at the crime scene earlier, believing it might contain crucial evidence. The detective brings it up to see whether Sierra is willing to help unlock it, something she would do without hesitation if she truly cared about William.
What's the passcode for William's phone? Don't tell me you don't know, because I know that you do.
I know that you know.
And I know that you know, and listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. The chain of events that took place, if I can access that phone, that will help me huge.
Honestly, he didn't even have one.
No, he does. There's a code on it. What is it?
I haven't been on his phone in a long time.
You're not in trouble. You're here to help me.
I'm in trouble.
You are here to help me. That's why I called you.
Yeah, I know, but then I'm going to get in trouble.
How? For what?
I don't know. Probably the shit on his phone.
Why would you be in trouble for what I see on his phone?
I probably said mean things and he said mean things.
I brought you here because I know that in your relationship, I know you love him.
1128.
Like, how do you know that?
Because that's the day that we met.
Sierra's reaction here is concerning, to say the least. Outright refusing to help unlock the phone because she's worried it might contain something incriminating is a major red flag for the detective, and her lack of cooperation is doing nothing to help her case. But things don't stop there. As the interview continues, Sierra soon reveals the real reason she won't talk.
Here's
I
the
just
thing.
feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I say something wrong and I don't.
Like, for what? Well, I mean, I guess, what do you think? I mean, did you shoot him? So what do you think?
I can't go to jail. So I'm trying to study to be a teacher, you know, you're not going to jail for anything. I just wish we could go for a walk and you didn't have to use
Well, let's go. I'll leave my shit in here right now.'ll go walk down the street right now.
Use like those little fancy pins with the fucking microphones probably, I don't know.
This is a regular, this isn't the fucking FBI on TV.
I'm a drug addict, okay, so I just be paranoid,
This camera right here, this is the only camera. My phones are right. I will leave all my shit right here. We go for a walk right here.
Even though Sierra admits she knows who killed William, she refuses to say it inside the interrogation room, so the two agree to go for a walk, and the detective leaves his body camera behind as he escorts her outside, hoping she'll finally talk. Outside, Sierra explains that her friend Tyler Chafin, whom she met in rehab, and his brother Eli were the killers, and insists she had no part in the murder, claiming the brothers were unstable and the younger one simply wanted to murder someone. This, however, is only Sierra's version of events, a version that conveniently leaves out the week-long plan she set in motion to get William killed while letting someone else take the blame. For now, the detectives take her statements at face value, though he does confiscate her phone to search for any incriminating evidence. Following this, investigators begin digging into the Chafin brothers and discover that the older brother, Tyler, is a convicted felon with a prior arrest for assaulting a peace officer. To make matters worse, they find several firearm purchases, including rifles and pistols, registered to the Chafin household. With this information in mind, the brothers are officially considered armed and extremely dangerous, prompting SWAT to join the multi-county manhunt. At the same time across town, the brothers are already packing their guns and getting ready to flee, convinced that Sierra has already betrayed them. SWAT teams move toward the Chafin's residence, planning to ambush the brothers at their parents' home. The goal is clear: apprehend the suspects with no casualties. However, nothing about what happens next will go according to plan.
Nice and easy. The vehicle just left, so Sam, we're just gonna be putting along.
Armed and ready, SWAT races to the address. They set up surveillance on the roads surrounding the residence, waiting for the suspects to either arrive or make a run for it. Once officers arrive, they immediately surround the home and begin attempts to draw the brothers out.
You ready? Got it. Move. Got it. Come to the front door with your hands open and empty. Do it now. All residents of Star County Sheriff's Office with your hands open and empty. Do it now.
After several unsuccessful attempts to get the brothers to surrender, SWAT begins preparing to breach the residence.
Yeah, this door should be easy to breach. Okay. It wiggles a lot. If you just fucking boot it, go ahead. Okay. Well, we got the 2 steps here. Hey, Sheriff, show me search warrant! Show me search warrant! Into the breach? Yep.
Lovato to command. Successful breach.
Looks like a den. Goes into a dining room, possibly kitchen. Need one. Need one.
Shotgun.
Yeah. Need one? Yep.
This is weird, yeah.
Let's move the shed to the right, and then there's the barn to the left. Through and through. Plywood here. Yeah, you're good to right here. On me. Good.
After searching the entire home, no Chafin brother is found, but whoever lives here has left half a dozen guns behind, meaning they could return at any moment. Just then, a white SUV matching the exact description of the suspect's car is spotted approaching the house. Officers draw their guns immediately, closing in on the vehicle as they brace for a shootout.
411 is not stopping, it's evading.
Okay. Keep your right hand up with your left hand only. Open the door and get out.
Put your hands up.
Turn around and face away from me. On your knees.
Hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Your hands on your face. On your face. On your face. On your face. All clear? We've got 2 in custody, 6633.
Officers successfully arrest the brothers and find an AR-15 rifle in their car, a reminder of just how deadly this confrontation could have been. They are then placed together in the same police vehicle to be taken to the station. This is a deliberate move. The car is equipped with a microphone that might capture the suspects coordinating a cover-up. The smartest move for the brothers would be to stay silent, but the police aren't dealing with the brightest. What they're about to say will give investigators all the ammunition they need for the upcoming interrogations, and a chilling glimpse into the twisted minds of these killers.
Stop, Eli.
Okay, so I gotta reach down here. Yes, sir. Don't kick me, please. Did you say hi to Mom? Huh? Did you see Mom?
Yeah, coming with me.
Alrighty, guys, hang tight, alright?
Yes, sir.
When you get to the jail, don't tell them that you want to commit suicide or anything like that, alright?
Okay.
Me and you are gonna go to the same cell block.
Okay.
We'll be together and I'll show you how to do jail shit.
I don't have my gun anyways.
Just be cool, okay?
Are you dead?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's he doing, too? This guy hid a pistol in his crotch or something stupid like that. So whenever they had gotten to the places to take him out,
yeah,
he had pulled that shit out of it. Like,
On the way to the station, Tyler, being the older brother, immediately takes charge, telling Eli not to cry or bring up self-harm and to stick to their story. From this conversation alone, the detectives can already tell the brothers won't be easy to break, especially if they stay together. So once they arrive at the station, the brothers are immediately separated. From this point on, neither will know where the other is or what they've said. The detective assigned to interview the brothers is Detective Decker, who served with distinction and was recently promoted to sergeant. Decker's goal is to provoke one of the brothers into slipping up and contradicting the other, a strategy aimed at uncovering what really happened. Eli, the teenage brother who allegedly pulled the trigger, is the first to be interviewed. But once they sit down, Eli instantly starts bargaining and asks for something the detective could have never seen coming.
I know.
Good, how's it going, man?
Not too bad.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
I would like to have my parents in for the questioning, because anytime I've been told if they're going to do any questioning for you, is to have them in during the questioning.
But at this point you're 19. The parent part generally applies to juveniles.
I get that, but I still like it.
Detective Decker is baffled. Eli is 19, legally an adult, yet he still insists on having his mother present. Decker already senses how messy this could get. Any parent with even basic instincts would tell their kid to ask for a lawyer immediately. But with no other choice, he escorts Eli back to his cell, still weighing the pros and cons of calling the mother. In the meantime, the detective moves on to interview Tyler, who will prove to have a very different strategy, one the detective won't catch on to right away.
So, I gotta ask you before we get going, man, do you have any idea why you might be here today?
Not really.
Not really at all. And the reason that I tell you that is because I know we all screw up, we all do stupid things, but the reason that you're here today is in reference to William Johnson. Do you know who that is?
I do.
Okay, how do you know him?
I met this girl. He was like her ex-boyfriend or something like that.
What girl did you meet?
Her name was Sierra.
How long have you known Sierra?
3 weeks.
So just recently?
Yeah, just recently. Me and her are in the IOP together.
What is that?
Yeah, intense outpatient treatment.
For?
Alcohol and drug use.
Are you using today?
Yes, sir.
No? Sober?
Yes, sir.
You know of William because of her?
Because of her, she talked about him here and there.
Have you ever met William?
I haven't.
Never?
Never.
Tyler shows no real reaction to what Detective Decker just said, instead playing completely oblivious, as if he has no idea why he's even sitting in an interview room. But underneath that act, the pressure is already cracking through, because Tyler already suspects Sierra has sold them out. He just doesn't know how much investigators have against him and his brother. Seeing this, the detective decides it's time to plainly lay it out and make sure Tyler understands that he's here for murder. A revelation that immediately sends Tyler scrambling to improvise.
So like I told you, I'm here to talk to you about William Johnson.
So what happened?
So William Johnson was murdered.
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
So I'm gonna be straight with you, man. I was gonna be around the bush. She was hanging out with us and we went to the storage place over there kind of by where he lives. We went to the storage place and she said, hey, let's go over here and come back. So I wanted to check out my car. So we went over, drove in next to this house. And this dude came out and started approaching the vehicle. I then grabbed a .22 pistol and pointed at him and told him to stop. He got up in my face. I hit him with the pistol. As soon as I hit him with the pistol, he had something in his hand. I don't know what it was, but he got me in
got me in the head. We went to the ground. As soon as we went to the ground, he went for my pistol, and as soon as he went for my pistol, my brother shot him.
Where were you at in the vehicle?
I was in the passenger side. And it was when the tussle happened, and whenever he went for the pistol was whenever he had got the shot. On the ground, getting my ass beat, and got damn near got the pistol taken away from me. Got damn near got shot with my own gun. He seen Sierra, and I don't know what his intentions were. From what I've heard, abusive or whatever. I didn't know we were going to his house. I just thought we were going to go look at her car.
Right away, Tyler doesn't stick to the plan he rehearsed with his brother and instead confesses to the shooting, trying to frame it as self-defense, believing it will protect both of them. However, in doing so, he ends up fully implicating his brother Eli. Whether intentionally or not, remains to be seen. And while his explanation may sound reasonable for now, the brothers have no idea that the gunshot pattern on William's body tells a very different story. One that's not consistent with self-defense, but execution.
Do you know what the hole in his back tells me?
No, what's that?
In looking at the way that bullet hit his back, is that he was already laying face down when that round was fired.
See, and whenever I heard the first round, I took off.
So that hole in his back, you think that was the first round that hit, or what do you?
I don't know. I know my brother uses hollow points, and I know there's many holes.
Yeah. What was he saying?
He wasn't saying anything, he's just screaming. This is making noises. The guy really loves me. He didn't want me to get hurt.
Even though Tyler doubles down on the self-defense claim and seems regretful, the